Hi, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Kat Revell. Today I am very excited to say I'm going to be playing with ta-da, the Moon Spell palette from Lunar Beauty. If you saw my makeup nonsense new makeup releases video, which I will link up in the eye up here, I spoke about the blush palette and how I really wanted it, and also that I really wanted this palette, but I was sure that it was a limited edition product. But I said in that video, if he reintroduces it into his collection permanently, I am buying it. I think the exact words were, I want to get my grubby little hands on it. And do you know what? I did. I was just on Beauty Bay one day and it had a thing on the homepage for the blush palette, and I was looking through Lunar Beauty's collection and this was in there, and I didn't even hesitate when I stuck it in my basket. This palette is £48, which is, I think, the most I've ever spent on a palette. However, I took advantage of Klarna, which I shouldn't because it's awful, but I had other things I needed to get as well, like skincare stuff, so I did it on Klarna on the split payment, just so it eases it up just a little bit. If you haven't seen it before or you have no idea what I'm talking about, firstly, do you live underneath a rock? And secondly, this is the Moon Spell palette from Lunar Beauty, which is the brand that is owned by Manny MUA. This was their Halloween collection last year. It was this palette plus, I think, 3 liquid lipsticks. I have no interest in liquid lipsticks, really. I'm more of a bullet lipstick kind of gal. But this just captured my heart when I saw it, and I have wanted it since it was released. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. I think in a lot of people's videos it looks a bit washed out, but really it's not. The colours are really saturated and they're really gorgeous. Got one row of warm purples, one row of more neutral colours, and then a row of greens and teals. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers. There's a satin, two satins, sorry, the purple and the teal down here, they're satins, and then all the rest are mattes. I absolutely love this colour scheme. I think it's so unique and beautiful, and I like the range that we've got in here. I think there's enough that you can create some really nice depth, and also you can do really nice light bright looks as well. I just think that this palette's super versatile and you can create some really nice neutral looks as well. I just think that this is a really great palette and I'm so happy I got to add it to my collection. Today I did this look here as my first impression, and I will talk a bit more at the end about how I feel about this palette, but spoiler alert, I really like it. I definitely will be doing a 3 looks 1 palette with this as soon as I can, and also a palette bingo or something like that. Just get loads of use out of this on my channel because I really like it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this look, and if you want to follow someone who is a bit more colourful in their makeup style, then I'd absolutely love for you to join me. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of when I upload any other videos. I've got my Instagram and my Twitter linked down in the bio, where on Twitter it's mostly just me being a anti-racist, anti-misogynist activist, so if you're into that kind of stuff then definitely follow me on Twitter. Instagram is more just pictures of my cats, so I mean you can't lose there really. Enough rambling. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this look. Hello, this is called I Can't Be Bothered to Style My Hair, so I'm just going to throw it in some clips and hope for the best. Does it work? Today, as I said in the intro and obviously in the title and the thumbnail and all that stuff, so it's not going to be a surprise to you, today we are playing with the Moon Spell palette. No! If you haven't seen this before, this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful. It's really weighted, and I usually don't give a shit about makeup packaging as long as it's like functional and isn't really inconvenient, but I give a shit about this. This is really nice. It's got like gold foil down here to make it look like gold foil pages, which makes me have this like visceral memory back back to when I was little. This is like primary school memories. I had a crush on this boy. This is probably when I was like 6. It was before I moved to Norfolk, and he gave me this book for my birthday, and it was all Disney films but in stories, and it had gold foil pages, and it was a really big book, and it was one of my cherished possessions for a really long time. But I have no idea what happened to that. That's what this makes me think of. It takes me so far back. So this was the Halloween release for Lunar Beauty, which is Manny MUA's brand. I'm sure I've spouted about this in the intro already. It looks like this. I think this background's gonna throw off my white balance and stuff, but it's really beautiful. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but I think I want to play with some purples. I want to match my cute little moon earrings I wore to match the Moon Spell palette, because I'm a dork. So yeah, let's just do something and we'll see what happens. I've already primed and set my eyes because that's how I always do it, because as I've said in most of my videos, I have really oily eyelids, so if I don't set my eyeshadow primer, it will just crease and come off. The vision I have in my head is like a really warm purple crease with that Hermione shade all over the lid, which is this one. It's like a goldy kind of honey shade. It's really gorgeous. So I'm thinking warm purple crease with that on the lid, and then maybe the dark purple shimmer Phoebe on the lower lash line is what I'm thinking. We'll see. First, tapping into the shade Page, gonna start building that up in the crease. I don't often use purples because I used to find that with my black hair and pale skin it just would make me look ill, but now I'm hoping, now that I've fake tan and have learned how to use bronzer and blush and that kind of stuff, I will suit purples a bit more. That's working really nice. I've just taken it underneath the lower lash line as well, just to kind of get a sort of rounded shape and get it all flowing together. I think that looks really, really cute. I like that colour a lot. It's got a really nice tone to it, and already I feel like it's making my eyes pop a lot because I've got green eyes, so purples tend to make greens pop a lot more, so I think it's starting out. We're starting out good here. To soften those edges even more, I'm going to pop into the shade Sarah, which is like a taupey kind of really light, I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like a purpley neutral. This is blending like an absolute dream. Like, I really hope it's coming across on camera like it is in real life. I'm just going to take a smaller blending brush and just pop into the shade Sabrina just a little bit, just to darken the very outer corner. And just on the very outer edge of the lower lash line as well. Just taking a smidgen more just to intensify that colour even more. And then back with the brush that I used with Paige, just to make sure that that's blended. Oh, I think that is gorgeous. I'm really happy with that. I think that looks really nice. I'm just grabbing my NYX Glitter Oh my god, I tried to make fun of the fact that I misspoke then and then managed to misspeak even more. I'm taking my NYX Glitter Primer and I'm just gonna pop that all over the lid. I use this with every shimmer ever, so to me, I don't feel like I need to test the qualities of these shimmers without a primer, because personally I'm not going to use them without a primer, so it doesn't really matter to me what they look like without a primer. Does that make sense? And I'm just going to do a faux cut crease with this. and just bring that up. I have to bring mine quite a bit above my natural crease just because I have hooded eyes. So I like to bring it up a bit higher so that when my eye is open, you'll still see it. So now I'm dipping into that Hermione shade straight with the brush that I just used. This is really cute colour. And I'm just gonna stamp this all across the lid. It's really pretty and it's really, really glittery, and I've got no fallout from it, which is very impressive. Yeah, it's a very like, I don't know how to explain the colour because it's not a bronze, but it's also not a gold. It's kind of, yeah, like honey coloured is the only way I can describe, like an orangey, yellowy kind of colour. It's really nice. I don't think I have anything else like this in my collection. I think that looks stunning. I love like a warm purple crease with a gold, or like a warm crease, like warm orangey brown crease with a purple shimmer. Something that Paulina, she talks about and has done a few times, and I did it once and I was like, she knows what she's talking about. I adore this. I'm just taking the little brush that I used with Sabrina, and I'm just gonna run it over the very edge where the shimmer and the matte meet, but I'm doing it really gently. I'm going back with the glitter primer again, and the flatter side of this is one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes. It comes with the palette. And I'm just taking a little bit of glitter primer on this side, and I'm just gonna pop it right in the front here. Like that, because I want to go in with the shade Phoebe. And I'm just gonna pop that right on top. Woo. Instantly that blue reflect. Wow. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to do a look with this all over the lid. That is so pretty. Yeah, it's like a hot purple but with blue glitter in it. That is so nice. Wow. I'm very impressed with that. And then on a little pencil brush, I'm just going to quickly pop into the shade Prue, and I'm going to highlight my inner corner with that. Oh, that's gorgeous as well. Wow. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. I'm just going to hop off camera. I'm going to do the other eye. Might go completely crazy and do a winged eyeliner. I'm thinking about it, so I might try it. And lashes, lips, all that stuff. And we will regroup. Okay, everything is complete. Guys, I tried to do winged eyeliner and it just... I mean, it looks cute from far away, but so I ordered this eyeliner from Beauty Bay because it had really good reviews. It's from Miss Lynn. It's the Back Off Precise Liquid Eyeliner, and it's a felt tip, but it's one of those ones that's like really soft, really bendy. You can see that. It just didn't work on my eyes. I don't know whether it's because I've got hooded eyes that are quite creasy, so it couldn't really keep up with going over the creasy parts, but honestly, it really struggled. Like, I couldn't get a sharp wing, and it's dried and I can feel it on my eyelids, so I don't like this. If you can recommend me a nice matte black liquid eyeliner that's really easy to use, please do, because I just can't seem to find any that work with my eyelids. But apart from that, I love this look. I'm so happy with it. I think it's some of the best blending work I've done, and it was so easy. It took me no time. It really did not take me a very long time to do this. Some of you are probably thinking, bitch, we can tell. I feel really pretty, and I never usually feel really pretty in purples, so that is a good sign. For eyeliner, I used this J-Cat Roll It Up Auto Eyeliner, and this is in the shade, I probably should have looked first, Lavender, and it is just a really nice lightish purple. It took a couple of goes to get it across, but it did a really good job, and I think it's really nice. I like the tone of it. Mascara, as always, is the Kiko Extra Sculpt Mascara. I love this so much and always will, probably until the day I die. And then for lips, I just did a really thin layer of the Primark matte lipstick in Thrill Seeker. It's just like a nice brownish, peachish nude. And over the top, I went on with the Dose of Colours Over the Top gloss. I think this is from the Desi and Katie collaboration, but I decided last summer that I was going to try and get into gloss, and I have not used this very much, but it's really cute. It's like a really nice clear gloss with lots of gold glitter in it. It's cute. I just heard the door knock, and I think Calvin was having a nap. I can hear him whistling. He's fine. So yeah, this is the finished look. Let's zoom out and we can talk about my first impressions. Okay, so what do you think of this look? Do you like it? Would you wear it? Do you have this palette? Do you want it? I am so impressed with this, and you know, I had really high hopes because this is a very expensive palette, and I've done extensive research on it before I purchased it. I think this is so pretty. I absolutely love the colour scheme. I love murky greens. I really like these purples. I think they're going to really help me fall in love with purple eyeshadow. I'm very excited to create some more looks of this. I'm definitely going to be doing a 3 looks 1 palette, and I'm very excited to begin on it. I've got loads of ideas of what I want to do. I know I watched Amy Loves Makeup and Jessica's video on this, and they did Fiona all over the lid blended out with Nancy with Bonnie in the inner corner, and it is gorgeous, and I'm desperate to try that. So that's definitely on my list of things I want to do with this absolute beauty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Eat good, drink good, look after yourself. Thank you very much. Lots of love. Cheers, thanks, bye.